In today's video, we are going to focus on some of the 3DEXPERIENCE data management tools and how they can enhance how designers perform their day-to-day tasks. But first, what are some of the benefits or differences between this type of data management and more traditional server-based models? Hardware investments are expensive. 3DEXPERIENCE data management comes with no hardware requirements and the benefit of being easy to install and deploy. 3DEXPERIENCE is always up to date due to automatic updates, so there is no need to schedule time-consuming and expensive software and hardware upgrades. And of course, the main benefit of having everything in the cloud is that it is available anytime, anywhere, on any device with an internet connection. The scenario we are going to look at today involves one of our CAD users, Eric. Like most SOLIDWORKS users, he wants to spend most of his day working on his design tasks, not having to jump between design software and product data management if he doesn't need to. For users like Eric, 3DEXPERIENCE can involve minimal configuration and an out-of-the-box workflow. Within minutes, Eric can begin securely saving his data to the cloud, directly from the 3DEXPERIENCE task pane in SOLIDWORKS. When Eric is ready to save his file, bookmarks provide a familiar way for him to organize and structure his design content. With a simple save, Eric's design is secure in the cloud and his custom properties are extracted. With this built-in lifecycle management, he can control design access privileges simply by updating its workflow state. Without purchasing a single server, Eric's team can now access his designs from anywhere, on any device, through a web browser. Now let's switch users. Pete is in product management and is not a SOLIDWORKS user, so he's not tied down to a Windows machine. He is often on site with suppliers and needs to quickly review product structures. In his browser dashboard, he has direct access to Eric's released designs. With the help of tags and filters, he can quickly visualize those parts that will be made and those that will be purchased. Pete's supplier provides him feedback that can improve the design for manufacture, so Pete captures the ideas in a markup. Red line sketches on the model help to convey that the lower bracket could directly support the piston, reducing the number of parts and strengthening the overall design. Pete can now create a task, assign it to Eric, and drag and drop the markup and assembly onto the task. Eric can see what he needs to do and which file he needs to work on, with built-in history. Back at the office, Eric is notified of Pete's task and can access it inside of SOLIDWORKS in the 3DEXPERIENCE task pane. He updates the status of the task to in work to show the team that he is working on it. He sees the assembly is attached, so opens it with a drag and drop. He hasn't got to waste time looking for the file, a useful tool if he doesn't know what the file is called or where it is stored. The assembly is added to his machine's local cache, ensuring optimal performance and the capability to work offline if needed. Opening the markup in the task pane provides Eric with a convenient reference to the changes he needs to make. To create the new revision of the design, he simply bumps the revision on the part and assembly that needs to be modified, and the references are managed for him. All previous revisions are stored too, just in case he ever needs to access them. He modifies the design as requested by Pete, and with the help of the integrated search, finds just the right piece of hardware to finish the task from his standard library. With these changes made and saved to 3DEXPERIENCE, Eric updates the release status of the new design and finalizes the task. So what we saw there was a simple out-of-the-box workflow between a CAD user and a non-CAD user using 3DEXPERIENCE, saving SOLIDWORKS files in the revision-controlled workflow and the CAD user manually executing the changes as needed.